Somehow you had the feeling it was never going to be Swansea's night. All the early possession, all the early pressure, and the only sniff of a goal was well offside and handball at that. It summed it all up. Merthyr, on the other hand, were able to conjure up a little bit of magic. Dai Webley beats one tackle, shimmies past another, sells a dummy for good measure, and threads a beautiful low shot past Roger Freestone. Deserves a hug, doesn't he? Swansea could see the cup not so much slipping away as disappearing down the heads of the Valleys Road. Andrew Melville shot, and Steve Williams launched himself to get in the way. Melville's motto, though, if at first you don't succeed, have another go. He did, and this time it was goalkeeper Gary Wager in defiant mood. Half-time then, Merthyr 1-0 up, and it wasn't long before Webley, the goal scorer, became Webley, the goal maker, setting up Kevin Rogers, who crossed for Ian Thompson to head home. It was all so frustrating for Swansea. Substitute Rayner came on, and before he touched the ball, almost found himself off again, in the book for dissent. Merthyr's third goal was pure farce. Gary Wager's enormous goal kick finds its way to Swansea defender Mark Harris. Plenty of time for the back pass, no problem. Oops, wasn't meant to happen like that. Wonder what the goalkeeper was saying. Nothing too complimentary, I suppose. For Swansea, the evening ended as it began. An attack, a cross and Huff's shot is high, wide and handsome. All too easy for Merthyr.
I don't think it's easy. They were playing at home and they had to come out at us and attack us, but we pushed our wingers back to pick up Hutchison and stop the threat on the flanks, Alan Curtis as well. And by the time, we were very patient with our game, and we hit them well on the break and scored, well, the first two goals were, well, they were good enough to win any match, weren't they?
The ball came to me, and Nigel Stevenson said before the game to try the backs because he was pretty tall, and they didn't like having to go on the ground. So the chance arose, and I just went past Terry, and I thought, well, there's a chance here. So I went on the other one, and then hit it into the corner. I was pretty pleased with it.
And a little ball through, and to Kevin Rogers across and Tom on the near post with a great finish, and just give us a little cushion. And of course, the own goal is a bonus for us.
You couldn't have expected that.
No, I don't think they did either.
Any thoughts now who you'd like in the next round?
No, I don't really mind. It'll probably be away, but we're used to that anyway.